Alright, let's take a trip back to the 80s and talk about one of the most iconic bands of the decade, the Bangles. You've definitely heard their hits like Manic Monday, Walk Like an Egyptian, or the beautiful ballad Eternal Flame. But who are the Bangles, and what's their story? Let's dive in and find out. The Bangles formed in Los Angeles in 1981. Originally, they were called the Bangs, but they had to change their name due to legal issues, and the Bangles was born. The original lineup included Susanna Hoffs, sisters Vicky and Debbie Peterson, and Annette Zielinskaz. Annette eventually left the band and was replaced by Michael Steele in 1983, solidifying the lineup that would take the world by storm. From the start, the Bangles stood out. They weren't just another pop group, they wrote their own songs, played their instruments, and brought a unique blend of 60s-inspired rock and jangly pop into the 80s. They were heavily influenced by bands like the Byrds and the Beatles, and their harmonies had that magical, nostalgic feel that set them apart. Their first big break came with their self-titled EP in 1982, which caught the attention of fans and critics alike. This led to their debut album, All Over the Place, in 1984. While it wasn't a commercial hit, it gained them a loyal following, thanks to tracks like Hero Takes a Fall. But their real breakthrough came with their second album, Different Light, in 1986. That's the album that gave us two of the most iconic hits of the 80s. First, there's Manic Monday. Did you know it was written by Prince? He loved the band and offered them the song, and it became their first major hit, reaching number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. Then, there's Walk Like an Egyptian, a quirky, fun song with an unforgettable beat that became their first number 1 hit. It took over the charts and cemented their place in music history. But the Bangles weren't done yet. In 1988, they released their third album, Everything, which featured Eternal Flame. This ballad showcased a softer, more emotional side of the band and became their second number 1 hit. It's still one of their most loved songs. Other hits like In Your Room kept them at the top of the charts and showed their versatility. However, by 1989, the constant touring and the pressures of fame led to their breakup. But fans couldn't get enough, and in 1998, the Bangles reunited. They've since released new albums, like Doll Revolution in 2003 and Sweetheart of the Sun in 2011, proving they've still got it. The Bangles weren't just a band, they were trailblazers. In an industry dominated by male rockers, they showed that women could rock just as hard. They wrote and played their music, breaking stereotypes and inspiring future generations. Today, their songs remain timeless classics, loved by fans old and new. So, the next time you're singing along to Manic Monday or feeling nostalgic with Eternal Flame, take a moment to appreciate the magic of the Bangles. They didn't just define an era, they helped shape the soundtrack of our lives. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into music history. See you next time.